Hey superstars, it's your best friend Scott, and welcome back to Hall of Fame Monday, where I do an oil painting of a Hall of Famer every other Monday, just like the title says. The old randomizer landed on the Houston Astros, so today we're moving all the way into the 90s and painting Jeff Bagwell. It should be fun. When taking on this series, one of the things that I liked about the idea was the variety of decades I'd be pulling my subjects from. We went from the 70s with George Brett to the 80s with Tony Gwynn, the 50s with Larry Doby, and now the 90s with Bagwell here. Someday I will do a popular larger market team, I promise. And another thing I liked about the series is that it gives me a project that forces me to learn to use these oil paints again after a long hiatus. Eagle-eye viewers may notice that I usually start my paintings with a goldish orange base color. It's more yellowy, but I decided to mix it up today and try this dark brownish red color. I'm still figuring out all this and experimenting a little bit. One guy that I like to watch paint, he uses a dark brown base for all of his paintings, so I wanted to try it, although his color is a lot more neutral than this, not nearly as red, but this is what I had handy, so I'm going with it. Hopefully it works. I gotta be honest, all I really remember about Bagwell is that weird squatty batting stance and that he was a lifelong Astro, which is super commendable. I love those kind of guys, and Houston loves him too. And then I read about how he became an Astro. He was drafted by his hometown Red Sox, who were looking for relief pitching in 1990. Bagwell, a third baseman at the time, was blocked by Wade Boggs and Mo Vaughn at first. Plus, the Sox had some other prospects that they liked better, so off to Houston he went for Larry Anderson. Not quite the Sox trading away Babe Ruth for cash, but still a really bad trade in hindsight. And then I looked up his stats. Hall of Famer, obviously, Rookie of the Year in 91, unanimous MVP in 1994, four-time All-Star, three-time Silver Slugger, and a Gold Glove, not too shabby. He had a .297 lifetime batting average and the only player in MLB history to have 6 consecutive seasons with 30 home runs, 100 RBIs, 100 runs, and 100 walks. Meanwhile, Larry Anderson, he pitched 22 innings for Boston and left for free agency. I sound like I'm picking on Boston, I'm sorry. Bagwell and Craig Biggio played together for 15 years and were Houston's killer bees. I can't really do a Bagwell video without mentioning Biggio, right? And Bagwell still works for the Astros as a special advisor. It's sales pitch time. This original art has sold already, but I have made a limited run of art trading cards with this image available in my Etsy shop while supplies last. You know the drill. Go check them out. Link is in the description below. Thanks for supporting me, whether you buy art or a card or just watch the videos. I am absolutely thrilled and honored to be able to share these with you. They're so much fun. There's our man Jeff. That dark red background did give me some trouble, but I worked through it. Lesson learned there. But that shiny helmet was a ton of fun to paint. I do hope you guys dig this one. And of course, thank you for watching. I'll be back next week with Marker Doodle Monday. In the meantime, go find a better video to watch, and we'll see you real soon.